Defense play gets ugly at times, but they cut it to 5 when we responded, so I'm happy with that.
What was the key to that response, do you think?
Just getting back to our principles, I thought in the second half they did a great job of taking us one-on-one, and we really didn't defend well. And Coach called a timeout. We talked about it. We said we was going to put our foot down, and I think that's what led to us going on that second half run.
Anything specific he said in that timeout?
He just told us what they was going to do. He said it was going to be one-on-one, and it's either you're going to let them beat you or not.
How important was getting to the obviously former team provided the first double of the year? I guess how important was that?
It was huge for him. I told him today I was going to do a lot of boxing now and letting them get rebounds. So y'all wondering why I didn't get a double-double. That's why. I could have easily got a double-double. Serious. So, and that's why I got on him on the last 2 possessions when they got those rebounds. I'm boxing out and I could get the rebound, but I'm trying to make sure he get as many rebounds and play as best he can against his old team.
When he had that and it seemed like you were kind of in his ear. What were you kind of telling him?
Just like, let's go. I was hyped for him. I thought he played great today. And, I mean, he's been playing great the last 2 to 3 games. And it's huge for us having a guy like him because he does the things that a lot of people on our team can't do. And just him playing great is going to take us to the next level.
Pass Ross Sampson all-time for 4th in the ACC history and rebounding right behind Tim Duncan. When you hear some of those kinds of names, I guess, what does that kind of reflect about you and your career when you hear them?
We missed a lot of shots. I think it's a mix of that and just y'all know how Carolina is. We always emphasize rebounding. I think try to embody that as much as possible.
When you guys played Syracuse, y'all started off similar with this very early lead, and then going into the half, y'all kept that lead going and kept Syracuse down. What made this game a little bit different when y'all let Louisville kind of come back with that lead?
I thought we just got sloppy in the second half. We didn't come out as good as we wanted to. I think they scored it was shooting 90% from the field goal in the first 5 to 6 minutes, and that's something we definitely don't want to do. I mean, I think it's great training tape for us, though, just to look at what we need to work on going into the games coming up.
Armando, when you're such a high level of focus and intensity for a while, I think a little bit of that was human nature. You're up 18 at the half, playing a team that's struggling. Maybe that's going to seep in some.
Definitely, every game won't be good. It's a game of run, especially at this level, and we just got to stay focused and we responded, and that's all that matters.
Armando, when you're up 20 in the first half versus when you're up 5 in the second half, is there any difference in the huddles? Like, could you tell the difference, or is it just staying level-headed, staying poised, the same thing?
Definitely. When me and Elliot checked in, I just went over and talked to him, and then it ended up being a timeout or something. I told the guys we got to turn it up. The time is now. And I thought we did a good job of responding. And under those circumstances, we defended and we got back to what we was doing. We got all running. It was a lot of fun.
You could sense that change immediately.
Definitely.
How about Jalen's performance against his own team?
Wanted him to kill. Y'all wasn't over here, but I told him today I was going to make sure he got a double-double. That's why I didn't get a double-double. I was just boxing out, trying to give him all the easy rebounds, and he did a good job of that, so I'm happy for him.
There was that one sequence where he scored and you went over and had some words with him for a while. What were you telling him?
I was just hyping him up. It was good to see him get down there, get a lot of good finishes, and it was just huge for him and his confidence. He's been playing great the last 3 games.
As it turned out, you guys kind of needed it because he started producing a lot during that stretch when you guys were kind of sluggish.
Definitely. I thought he did a great job of just picking our energy, especially coming off the bench. I thought he was great, and we didn't have the best of performance from our bench guys today, but just him making a difference made everything for us.
How has he grown just in the last several months here?
I think he's starting to find his spots and what can get him on the floor, and I think he's been doing a great job of just rebounding, just being athletic and doing those things.
He's a pretty unique player. I mean, he's got the quickness, but he's also a really physical guy inside. I mean, do you think he has the ability to do something like this every game?
Definitely. I think he's an X factor just with the way he can do so many things athletically. Like you see the pit bike dunks that he do, you see how he blocks shots, just all the different things he can do. Nobody on that team can do that, and it's huge for us when he's playing at a high level.
He's the best dunker on the team. Better than Seth?
Seth?
I don't know about that. It's close. That's close. Them two, I mean, Elliot got bounced too, though.
True.
We haven't really, he and his little freshman lose the bounce for the first year, but next year he'll have his bounce back. But it's close between them two for sure.
Gotta have a dunk contest.
That would be great. I would love to see
We were
that.
talking to Jalen after the game Saturday, and he referred to you as Doe. Is that a Jalen thing, or do other guys call you Doe? We haven't heard that.
A lot of people call me Doe. It's really weird for me just seeing the fans call me Bacot. I hate it, but that's something completely new. I mean, they started calling me that probably my freshman year, but it's just so weird.
It never seeped into any of these interviews until the other day, as far as I can recall.
Oh, I hate it, though. I just never said nothing. I'm glad you asked me. I hate the Bacot. I hate it.
Or is Armando fine?
Armando, Mondo, Doe. I hate Bacot, though.
A lot of people.